Hello, welcome to Friday's review quiz. Getting right down to it, let's get rid of the decimal divisor here. So I'm going to change this to a 5.18 divided by 37. So how many times is 37 instead of having 0.37? How many times does 37 fit into 51? That would be one time. 137 is 37. What is 51 minus 37? That'd be 14. Does 37 fit into 14? Nope, so we get the helper 8. So what is 148? How many times does 37 fit into 148? That would be exactly 4 times, right? 4 times 37 would be 148. Find the difference is 0. So what are we going to do here? If we follow the decimal straight up, are we going to put it here? Because remember, we were working with 37 instead of 0.37. So if we moved it 2 spots to make it 37, we're actually going to move the decimal 2 spots to the right to make it 14.0 or 14. Okay. Next, Sam saved $6.30, wants to buy as many action figure accessories as possible. If the typical action figure accessory costs 70 cents, how many items can he afford? Now I'm going to take this 70 cents denomination, I'm going to change that to $0.7. Okay, so we're going to do that conversion here. And then we're just going to do the $6.30 divided by the 0.7. I'm going to do one more adjustment before I do that. So instead of dividing by 0.7, I'm just going to divide by the whole number 7. So we say, how many times does 7 fit into 6? Does not. How many times does 7 fit into 63? Well, that would be 9 times. 9 times 7 is 63. Find the difference is 0. And at that point, we're done, right? If we got the 0 after the difference, and there's nothing here to drop down, okay? So essentially, you could say if it's in 0 times, you can put another digit here, but there's no more to work with, okay? So let's cross that out to avoid that confusion. And if we follow where we would typically put the decimal here, we follow it straight up, and it would be 0.9. But remember, we moved it 1 spot to the right back here, so we were dividing by 7 instead of 0.7, so we're going to move it 1 more spot to the right. You see the squiggle over here, that would have turned it into 9.0, but we were done. So 9.0, or simply the number 9, is really what we're looking for there. Okay, similar idea. Instead of dividing by 0.4, I will divide by the whole number 4. Does 4 fit into 10? It does 2 times. 2 times 4 is 8. Find the difference is 2. Drop the 4 as a helper. How many times does 4 fit into 24? That would be 6 times. Okay, 6 times 4 is 24. Find the difference, we get 0. Remainder of 0 is what we're looking for. Okay, so 26. But where did we put the decimal? That's the final challenge here. If we follow this decimal point straight up, it's going to be 2.6. But remember, we moved the decimal 1 spot to the right, so we were working with 4. Instead of 0.4, we'll do the make up for that by doing 1 spot to the right again, and we're looking for 26. Okay. One more similar idea. How many times, and instead of 3, we're going to do 0.3. Sorry, instead of 0.3, we're going to do 3. How many times does 3 fit into 5? 1 time. Find the difference. Drop the 1 as a helper. How many times does 3 fit into 21? 7 times. 7 times 3 is 21. Find the difference. Remainder 0. Okay, so what do we do in this case? Okay, so where was the decimal on 51? Really, the decimal was here, right? 51.0. 51.0 is the same as 51. We didn't change the number. So we would typically put the decimal here, but remember we moved this decimal point one spot on the divisor. So to make up for that, we're going to move it right one spot on the quotient. So really what we have is 170.0 or simply 170. Okay, awesome job everyone. Have a great day.